This is the first of my weekly diaries about how to have a wonderful life. My name's Elizabeth, and what I'd like to speak about this week is about listening. Maybe what you find is that you're not sure when to listen to your friends and when not to. And at the end of the video, I'll give you a tip about that. First of all, what I'd like to describe is the difference between somebody telling their story for the first time and the other thing, which I'll come on to. When somebody is telling you something for the first time, that is, they're confiding in you and they may be telling you something that causes them to feel really vulnerable. They will be pausing, they'll be looking up, they'll be looking down, they'll be almost distracted. That, in my experience, is a sign that they're telling you their story for the first time. And when that happens, I suggest you really, truly listen with every pore of your body, because that's going to make a very big difference to you and your friend if you do that. In contrast, what you'll find is sometimes people tell you quite a polished story with their own diagnosis of the situation, well laid out like it was a good novel, and they're not pausing. And one sense then is that they are not telling their story for the first time. In fact, they're possibly re-injuring themselves by telling a story that's not good for them. In those circumstances, I suggest you do whatever you can to not listen. So my tip is either listen and truly listen if you feel that that is what's required of you as a human being. Or if you think that your friend is possibly re-injuring themselves with the same poor story, I suggest you interrupt, change the subject, have some fun, but stop them talking.